Hello, I'm Ben McElroy, Coordinator of Transfer Admissions at Worcester State University. In this short video, I'll help you to understand your transfer credit evaluation, also known as a degree audit. The degree audit contains quite a bit of information, and it can be a little bit confusing, especially if your prior college or colleges used a different system, but hopefully this video will help. We'll start at the top and work our way down to the bottom of the audit. You'll see your major listed here next to the program, and then your catalog. That T simply signifies that you're a transfer student, nothing else. Once you're assigned an advisor, that person's name will appear right here in this section. This program summary is quite important. It shows your progress toward your degree. The ultimate goal is a minimum of 120 credits to graduate. As a transfer student, the current earned number of credits is going to be the number of credits that have transferred in. It may not include in-progress coursework, but eventually it will once we receive those updated transcripts. So your earned credits should always be increasing. Your current remaining credits should always be decreasing. Don't mind the 2.0 GPA listed here. That's simply the minimum needed to graduate from Worcester State. As you can see, both GPA sections read not met. Your GPA will build as you start taking and completing courses at Worcester State University. Most degree audits also include a summary of all the credits you've earned to date, and here it reflects the 120 credit minimum needed to graduate, and your earned credits and remaining credits should always match the credit listed up here. So for transfer students, you're going to see, a bunch of transfer courses. The grade will be listed as a TR to signify a transfer course once you start taking courses at Worcester State. They'll also be listed in this section, starting down here with item number 20, and the grade will be the actual grade that you received. This next section covers one of three subsections of our general education curriculum called LASC, Liberal Arts and Sciences curriculum. All Worcester State students must complete 2 English composition courses, a capstone experience, which tends to be part of the student's major, and a constitutions course. All of these different categories of LASC are explained in depth on our website, so feel free to search for those. Whenever you see a green complete note next to a course requirement, it means you've taken the course or it's transferred in. Anytime you see not started, it simply means that you will eventually have to take that course in order to graduate. These next 2 categories are 2 course categories: quantitative reasoning and natural systems and processes. Categories will be listed as in progress if you've completed a course in that area, such as this microcomputer applications in human biology, or it will eventually read complete once you've completed both of the sub-requirements. Then we have quite a few different content area categories. And this transfer student actually transferred in quite a few solid courses. We see a lot of completes here. In fact, there's only 1 course that hasn't been started yet. Finally, we have an across the curriculum requirement in 3 different areas: quantitative reasoning across the curriculum, diversity across the curriculum, and writing across the curriculum. Once again, not started, complete, not started. You're starting to see a pattern, I'm sure. The last thing, or one of the last things you're going to see on your degree audit is your major requirements. It's going to include required courses for the major. It's going to include electives for the major, if that's how your major is designed. So each major is going to look different, but again, it acts the same way. This particular student happens to have a few transfer courses listed here, 6 total. So the major is in progress, and we have a few, 1 course needed, 1 course needed. Otherwise, the requirements are fulfilled. Lastly, there's this other courses section. Most times, the only thing you're going to see down here at first are the college or colleges that you've transferred courses from. If you've transferred courses from more than 1 college, you'll see a number 1 before this first college name, say Quinsigamond Community College. Let's say you also attended Mount Wachusett Community College. You'd see a number 2, Mount Wachusett Community College. We don't list any credits down here, as this is just simply a way to let people know where your transcripts came from. If you have any questions or need additional information reading your degree audit, feel free to contact the Admissions Transfer Center by phone at 508-929-9999. 8018, or by email, transfer@worcester.edu, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you for watching.